Hi, I'm Jerry James Stone, and recently I was in New York for the Summer Fancy Food Show. If you don't know about that show, well, I'll get to that in a second. But the cool thing is, I got to hang out and chat with like Erik Estrada, like Chips TV, like 70s cop show Erik Estrada. It was so cool. He was there visiting a friend who has a chocolate booth, and so I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a recipe about that. So today I'm gonna make some delicious chocolate-covered potato chips. I mean, it's salty, it's sweet, it's everything, absolutely everything. So let's get to that, okay? To begin this recipe, the first thing you need to do is melt some chocolate. So what I did here is I just actually melted this chocolate in the microwave. That's one of the easiest ways to do it. You just put it in for about 30 seconds at about 30% power and just do it in batches until it melts, being careful to not burn the chocolate. So now I'm gonna add in a little bit of oil. And the reason I'm doing this is because this chocolate is way too thick to dip the potato chips in. So I need the oil to thin it out a little bit, but I want to be able to dip the potato chips in here and coat them without it getting all clumped up. Just mixing in a little bit of oil here. Okay, so you just want to take your potato chip and just dip it about halfway into the chocolate. Now, the reason I mixed in the oil is because the chocolate's way too thick to dip a potato chip in if it's just on its own. The oil thins it out a little bit so you can actually dip the chip in there, but also so you can kind of see the little ridges. You want to get that texture with the chocolate potato chip. And just do that. I'm just putting them on a parchment lined baking sheet. I'm just gonna dip these all in here. This chocolate smells amazing. Something about melted chocolate, that scent. And now I'm just gonna top them off with a few little sprinkles, just for a bit of color. These are looking pretty nice. Okay, now I'm just gonna place these in the refrigerator until the chocolate completely hardens. You can store the potato chips in a airtight container. They'll last this way for about a week, you know, if you don't eat them all. You just wanna store it in a cool place. There you go. Chocolate covered potato chips. Thank you for the inspiration, Erik Estrada. I'm Jerry James Stone, and we are at the Summer Fancy Food Show, and we have Madonna from Madonna Chocolates, and you might know this guy.
Hi.
Right?
Hi.
Erik Estrada, yeah?
Erik Estrada, pull over and let me give you some chocolate.
And we have chips here, but not the kind that you're famous for.
I know. Right.
So, Fancy Food Show, is this your first time at the food show?
This is my first time. Her son is a friend of mine. We have a casino show that we do. He's a crooner, killer voice, wonderful voice. And he's also our backstage producer.
Okay.
And so they said they were going to be in New York. I said, we're going to be in New York too, me and my family. And I said, where are you going to do it? He said, well, we're going to be at the food show. I said, oh, we want to come. I like food.
I like food too.
Okay? And I love their chocolate, delicious chocolate. He used to bring it to where we're working all the time on the road, and I went crazy. And so now I'm a chocoholic.
and now not only does he love the chocolate, but he's come by the booth and he's helping us promote it. And so we're a fourth generation family owned company based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we've been making candy since 1909. So it's a really wonderful candy that we really pay attention to the quality and the taste of the product. And so Erik has a favorite, and he loves the chocolate s'mores.
I love the s'mores.
And
you love it
so
too.
he is just connected with the s'mores, and it's not just a marshmallow and chocolate. We put caramel on there, and we make it just an amazing.
Very, very good.
And I believe Erik could sell those to anybody. So
no, hey, if you're not eating habadellas, you ain't eating chocolate.
It's just fun
like
to have
that, huh?
Erik in town. He's friends with my son, and so to have him come and spend time with us in the booth and have create the excitement, and there's so many retailers and lots of people in the food industry that stop by to see us, and so it's fun to have Erik be part of it and promote our line.
Now, how long have you been coming to the Fancy Food
we've
Show?
been involved with the Fancy Food Show for, I believe, 20 years. I've personally only been involved for 16, So, but it's fun, and it's great to meet with, network with people, and to see famous people, and
like this guy.
and like this guy. And so, the Fancy Food Show in New York is awesome. We really like it.
People stopping by your booth, what can they? Obviously, there's the s'mores, but what else you got to offer?
So,
peanut butter crisp,
yeah,
which is delicious.
It's a brand new piece that we have, this peanut butter caramel crisp in a small size.
Okay.
So it's amazing. And then we actually manufacture about 300 different bulk 300 bulk candies, and we do regular as well as sugar-free. And so we're just delighted to be part of it, and to have a sort of a place to talk about our candies.
Now, what's your favorite?
So my favorite is probably going to be an English toffee. So it's a crispy, almost a flat toffee with milk chocolate on it in small bites, and it's delicious. It melts in your mouth. So that's probably my favorite. So if you come by and the plate is low, it's probably my fault. So.
Eric, have you been to the show before?
No, never. That's why.
Are you overwhelmed by how much is here?
Yes, it's too much food.
Too much food.
A lot of food.
You do not go away, without have tried and tasted. There's so much to eat and drink, and there's a lot to see and do here.
So if they want to stop by your booth, what number are you guys?
We're in booth number 2453, and we're there 10 to 5 every day. Come by.
10 to 5, and definitely try the s'mores, right?
Yeah, you gotta have the s'mores. Whatever you do, you gotta have the s'mores. Look at that, Wilcox. You know who that is? That's my partner in chips, Larry.
Oh, really?
Oh, fun.
He wants some
He
chocolate.
wants to come to the food show. Next year, well, maybe he could pop in too. Who knows? But we're just thrilled to have Eric and to be part of it. So we're grateful for you.
Well, I look forward to coming and check out the chocolates.
Please
No, you
come
gotta try.
by.
I'm gonna try them all.
The English toffee plate's going to be low. The s'mores are going to be gone. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank you.
today.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so tell me, be honest, drop me a comment, how do those look? Chocolate covered potato chips, right? Like salty, sweet, delicious, everything you want to have. This was at the Summer Fancy Food Show, and what's great about it is that there's just vendors from all over the place, so much going on, thousands of vendors, all this creative food, and I just really wanted to share that interview with you, with me and Erik Estrada hanging out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hey, subscribe. I release a new recipe every Tuesday and Thursday. And if there's something you want to see, just drop me a comment. I'll be happy to do it. Talk to you next time. Bye, Eric.